Good evening, my beautiful Virgos. How's everybody doing? I hope that you are all well, as always. Thank you for those of you that are in my beautiful Moon Collective. And thank you for those of you that are new here and clicking on for the first time ever. You're very, very welcome. This is for all Virgo placements. My channel is predominantly for Virgos, but if the message that you come across that you receive at that time, then please also feel that you're welcome, because we all have Virgo placements within our chart. So it doesn't matter on the percentage, it's whether it resonates with you at the time. Okay, right, so my style of reading, for those of you that are regular here to the channel, you will know that I do the moon dial spread, which is always the goal in which Spirit would like for you and guide for you to work on this week, over the next coming weeks. And we have a position of who and what will help you to get there or achieve this. Then we also have a position of emotions that you may feel at this time between now and Thanksgiving and Christmas, if you celebrate those, of course. And then you've got the position of what to leave on one side, place on the back burner whilst you work on your goals. Then we have action to take, or perhaps action that's being taken against you, for you, or to influence you at this time. And then the best possible outcome. Okay, so with all that said, as I said, you are very welcome here. I don't ask much of you. I give these free readings with my intention from myself and my spirit guides to give you the guidance that they wish for you to receive at this moment in time. And all I ask is that if you get a chance, just click on the like. You know how it works. It's YouTube. Click on the like, share, subscribe, do all the good things to help it get across to those that need it at this time. I think collectively there's many of us Virgos out there that really want to have that extra guidance at this time, and it comes free. It's abundant from the universe, and I am so glad that I can just allow to bring that to you as a gift. Okay, let's see. So my beautiful spirit team, thank you Archangel Michael, thank you Archangel Raphael for your courage, your strength and your guidance. Please bring in your love, healing and guidance for the Virgo collective out there. Please allow us to see what we need to see as the main ultimate goal that you wish for us to focus on over the next few weeks. Okay. If you do celebrate Thanksgiving, thank you. We'll take that as an outside influence as well. Thank you. Main card for the goal of the week, please. Okay. I've got an itch. That means spirit draw close to me when my left ear is usually affected, my left side of my face, and I get a little itch now and again. So excuse me for these little quirky moments. It's between myself and spirit. They only come with the intent of love. Thank you. Thank you. Are they both there for this week? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, lovely. Yeah, okay. So I'll go through the cards, but we'll go into them in more depth. Okay, as we go around the spread. So we're showing this week with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you'll be glad to hear, and the Temperance. But as I said, let's get these cards out and then we'll go through it in more detail, Virgo. Okay, thank you. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, will do. Thank you. No worries. Okay, and we've got our cards for what or who is going to help us. And the next position, please, Spirit, we've got the emotions that we're likely to be sharing, feeling, or expressing over the next few weeks. I'm hearing give yourself a little bit of a hard time, Virgo. This is a very intense part of the year. We come out of celebrations of Diwali and Hanukkah. There's lots of things that we celebrate between now and the end of the year. But I'm hearing to give yourself less of a hard time. I think we stress about money, finances, work placements. Yes? No? No, okay. And I think that we allow that to get on top of us sometimes, and it drains our energy sources. And if it's not you, you could have somebody around you at this time that's a bit of a worrymonger, flapping about finances, and perhaps they're having a few struggles at this moment. So just send them a little bit of love at this time and help wherever you can, but don't stretch yourself too thin. Okay. I think on a whole around the globe, we are feeling The energies have been very intense. As per Virgos, we tend to feel it more. I know that a few other tarot readers have picked up on this of recent, that with the eclipse season that we've had, Scorpio new moons, we've felt some quite difficult changes over the last few weeks. Some of you may have been building up to this over the last few months or last few years. Cycles have been ending, new beginnings have been starting, and along with that come the tears, the emotions, the floods of feelings, intense relationships with others, breakups, getting together with new people. There's lots of endings of cycles and lots of new beginnings. So that ripple effect around the globe at this time is kind of up and down, a bit like a roller coaster. So you may be feeling at this time a lot of tiredness as we step into this new autumn season. For those that are in the parts of the world that are stepping into autumn and it's cold and dark early, you will find that your energies feel a little bit low at this time, but give yourself some time aside from working hours, looking after children, the chores, working nights, working on, projects that you've got in garages, cars, motorbikes. People just want your attention, your time and your energy at this time. But I think in the winter months, if you are in a place where it gets dark early, it may sound silly to one or two of you, but I think you need to replenish those energies. It's always the old saying of fill your cup up first before you attempt to fill somebody else's. And the same goes with your energy bank. If you feel that you're around people at this time that are draining your energies, that there are energy vampires around at this time, then step back a little bit and give yourself a bit of time out and kind of know your boundaries. And it's okay to say no. No is a full sentence. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that's in the position of action to take. Can we have another one on action to take as well, please, Spirit? If you want to fast forward this part and you don't want to wait for the shuffling, then that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I just like to be genuine with the cards and genuine with Spirit and show you that I'm not pre-shuffling the cards. We put the energy in at the time of the recording for you, okay? And it's purposely that way because I like to be transparent, and Spirit do as well. There's nothing to hide, okay? I'm hearing you've either got it or you haven't. There's no fake in this. Listen, tarot is a tool. It's a tool that I use with my Spirit team. Best possible outcome, please, Spirit. Thank you. And it works really well. It's a tool that I've used for many years, and if it helps to guide you, if with myself and Spirit, if it helps to get the message across to you, then it's an easy way for me. It's not hard. I think anything that feels really difficult and hard and you feel that it's forced, it's not for you, okay? Perhaps that's a message that somebody needed to hear. And tarot comes very easy to me. At the end of the day, I've been working with Spirit for many, many years. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we'll have that one. Thank you. And it works. It's just part of my life path, and that's why I do what I do. Okay, any more for it? Thank you. Best possible outcome, please. We will clarify. Will we use the Rider-Waite deck? Thank you. Whoop. Okay, lovely. I like to see that one that way around. Okay, any more for the best possible outcome? Time is fluid. I know some people would really like me to do more readings per week, but do you know what? At this moment in time, what Spirit want me to get across to you, there are many readers out there, but what Spirit want me to get across to you is more in depth when I do the readings, and it can carry on for weeks. These things don't just happen overnight like anything in our life. If it's worth having, and if you're here for a reason, okay? I will get to do weekly readings when I think when I'm more in that space that I can give that energy, I will do this. That without a doubt. Any readings that you feel that you're really missing at the moment, like if it's direct on finance or money, finance and career, love, specific or general, these are general readings, but Spirit, do not tell me at that time whether it's going to be finance, love, career until I've actually got all the cards out, okay? So, right, what we've got first of all then, I'm seeing the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look, we've got the Six of Swords where the mental conflict that we've been having at this time, we've had lots of thoughts over things that, as I said, when the eclipse season came in and out and the new Scorpio moon came in, we've got collectively here all the mental thoughts and also experiences that we've been through. Six is a sign, it is also a number of balance. So if things haven't been feeling particularly great for you mentally, if you've not been getting any sleep, you know, look at this sky. If you've been one of those that has been wide awake early hours of the morning, not understanding why you can't switch off the brain, the monkeys and the chatter in the brain, then this is going to start coming. This, because it's at the bottom of the deck, it's slowly moving to the past. You will be moving on to calmer waters emotionally and mentally as well, for those that needed to hear that. Okay. Right, let's have a look what we've got then, Virgo. Let's have a wee look, excuse me. Right, okay. Okay, there seems to be quite a lot of emotion here on the board. So I think what we're looking at this moment in time is there's those of you out there that have been going through inner turmoil. You may have lost somebody recently or lost part of yourself over the last few months or years. This particular energy has, you may have felt that friendships hadn't been going smoothly, or love connections that you've been at this time. I'm getting popping in my ear. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting popping in my ear as well. When my ear pops, it really means that I'm on the right path with this particular message for you. Okay, because we've got what we've got for this next few weeks is we've got the Five of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Your stability has actually been compromised. Whatever situation you've been finding yourself in, you're coming out of that. 5 is always the number of change. You may have been seeing the number 5 on your mobile phone, on alarm clocks, or just generally out in streets, on number plates and things. And it is a change. You know, on here, where we've got this person that's in poverty and they're outside, it's beautiful and warm. The stability's there. It's almost within reach. You can feel it coming. You've been feeling this particular side, cold on the slab. You've been feeling left out, and not just left out by a loved one, but left out by people that you've trusted in the past. Or it could have been that you've been in a work placement where I'm seeing that somebody's been feeling sort of not part of a team, not being pushed out as such, but not actually being included. You're there, they acknowledge you, they may have been saying good morning to you or good evening, but you haven't felt any other connection than that. It's been the bare minimum for you. That I'm feeling that with somebody out there. But I'm also hearing the despair of somebody that's had a breakup in relationships, and it could be connected to a Sagittarian, a fire sign. But we have the Temperance card here that's bringing in the balance. Apologies for the reflection, it's quite bright, isn't it, that light? But we've got the Temperance that's got this cup of emotion, and Spirit have one cup in their hand and the other is your emotion. And in your dream state, they've been aware of your prayers and your affirmations that you just wanted some balance in your life. You were fed up of being single. Some of you out there have been single for a very long time, 5 years or more for some, or 5 months. It doesn't matter how long it's been. If you've been feeling that you've been feeling lonely, which is a horrible feeling to have, and I feel for you if you felt that, Virgo. But they're bringing in this beautiful balance for you, and they want you to focus on this. If you've not felt that this is coming at this time, not only will it come in, but we have to focus on what it is that we want at this time. Focus on what it is that you truly don't want to make those mistakes that you've made in the past. And it's okay if you have. We all make mistakes with hooking up with somebody that we think's just right for us, or getting that job, or moving to that place that we think is going to cause that beautiful stability, you know, that stable thing. We're all reaching for it. That's what we all want in life, to be loved and to be safe. Okay, and you haven't been feeling that for some of you out there. You've been feeling like the emotions have been getting on top of you. Somebody has been surrounded by a sort of manipulative energy, and it could be more than one person that's brought this upon you. It could be self-inflicted, it could be, I don't like to say this, but sometimes if we get into a mental state, perspective is everything. We could have been making something worse than what it was, feeling like we're really trapped and feeling that you couldn't speak to somebody about this, but you really can, because they're bringing in the balance, and you need to help to draw that towards you as well, because what I've got in what's going to help you and who's going to help you, I have the Gemini, but it's also the Magician. Now with the Magician, to help bring in this balance so that we're not feeling despair, we're not feeling that every connection that we have isn't working. We're not getting in the doom and gloom, we're stepping out of that. This could have been caused by a separation with somebody that you truly thought you could trust. You may have been with them for some time, and I think when we think we know somebody and they're disloyal, or they cause heartbreak in the sense that they have been very dishonest, we manifest part of our experiences, but we can manifest out of it. The balance will come in if you start to focus on what it is that you really truly want. It could be anything small, it doesn't matter how it starts, but I'm feeling it's got to start with the heart, because we've also got the Queen of Cups as well. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's the water energy. It's filling up your cup with emotion. And I think when we've been through a situation that causes us to go into our little cave and start focusing on how we ended up at this point, we can get blindsided by somebody's gift of the gab. We may have fallen for somebody's charm, and we may have actually forgotten the whistles and the flags and just got to a point where we've been living with them. You may have been you've gone down that road of relationship, you've met, you've dated, you've gone into a partnership, and it's not worked out, but not on your side. This person has left you rather than the other way around. But I'm hearing from Spirit that I think you would have known that the relationship was finishing, but you were probably frightened to end this relationship yourself. And this is why they want you to manifest, re-manifest, go back to the drawing board, Virgo, and focus on what it is that you want to get this love cup filled back up again. Okay, you've got everything that you need on there. You've got everything in your toolbox. The Magician is, if it was reversed, it'd be a trickster energy, but it's not. This is you. It's showing up as you. And if it's not, it could be somebody that helps to bring this to you. The universe could bring this forward to you, but you have to wait for that balance to come in. Remember the Temperance. Focus on, okay, so if you want a steady relationship, are you making the effort yourself to be known? Do people know that you're single and looking for love? Do people know that you want to attract your soul tribe? Does anybody out there know? Rather than, because when we go in our cave, I think in our head we know what we want, we visualise it, because we're very visual people, aren't we, Virgos? We visualise probably 10 times different scenarios of how we want our life to look. But if we keep going to the one the easy one, not dreaming big, then we're going to manifest the low-key kind of connections. We want to be thinking bigger. We want to be thinking, actually, we're on this planet the once, this time, this lifetime round. So why shouldn't we manifest balance and somebody that actually gets us? Somebody that you don't have to work hard to actually get on with. They just really get everything about you, your hobbies, your habits, the way you bring yourself across. They just gel with you. It's easy. That's how it should be. And look, we've got in the emotions, we've got the Knight of Cups as well. Now, Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups and we've got the Knight of Cups on here. Okay, which to me, there's a cup each. Look, there's, see this Temperance has got a cup in both hands. The Queen and the Knight of Cups. The Knight isn't quite emotionally fully there. That could also be yourself, not quite emotionally fully healed yet, but you will get there. But the Knight of Cups could be somebody that's stepping into your emotional wave. And because you've had rejection and because you've been through this horrible, icky, ooey stage of something not quite working out, you might not particularly welcome this at this time, especially between now and the end of the year. You might be thinking, do you know what? I've had it this year. I'm not particularly interested. Don't do that if somebody does come along, because on here, when we've got so much beautiful emotion, it may not be the King of Cups. It may not be the Queen of Cups in your emotion state, but it's a start. Either you have a start, a new fresh start with this, or somebody kind of clip-clops their way in, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy that's coming in. The feeling of this person will feel like home. They will feel easy to get on with. You won't have to put much effort into that. And that's the emotions that you're going to be feeling. Now, I'm not sure if this is on a global scale, but I'm seeing a lot of water energy amongst this reading at this time. So I think with the Temperance, it's water. With the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, we do have a lot of water. Again, with the in the position that we've got the Ten of Swords, it's letting go of this emotional state. In the boat, if you remember on the bottom of the deck, we had take the knives. Look at those, look. Now, we've lost 4 on the way, but that might have been the rest. When you get the Ten of Swords, that's the pinnacle moment of, that's the worst it got, and that part's over and done with. Okay, it's reversed. It's come out reverse, okay? It's asking you in the position of what to leave behind. Leave that behind, because at the bottom of the deck, we had the sail away, take that pain away, yeah? So we've had that, so it's moving round as we go around the reading. We've started with the Temperance, we're moving through the emotions, and in the placement of what to leave behind is leave that Ten of Swords behind, leave the heartbreak behind, leave the mental conflict, all those horrible thoughts that keep reoccurring. And because it's so dark in these cards, I'm seeing it's happening more at night. It has been happening more when you're trying to lay your head down to rest, and it's been feeling like you just don't know whether you're coming or going. But because it's the 10, that cycle had already ended. It's finished. And I think with the eclipse residue energy, it would have pushed out any energy that wasn't welcome after that point, and it's done. Okay, I would expect to see at some point an Ace of Wands coming out at some point. In action to take. Now, we have actually got the Page of Swords in reverse, which is really not taking on a battle at this moment in time. In the battlefields, we would normally have the Knight of Swords on the horse, and they would go up to the other opponents on the field ready for battle, and they would relay the King's message or the Queen's message of how they want to pursue the battle. The Page of Swords may have been sent first. The Page of Swords is it's the beginning of starting to tell the truth and starting to see things for what they are. But in this particular case, this Page of Swords was in reverse. Okay, so I'm also getting with the Moon, we've also got that in action, there may be a truth that's been hidden that may have to be revealed. And it could be by yourself or somebody else. Action to take is allowing the universe to work in its own time, okay? Illumination will come in. There just may be a bit of a delay at the moment, okay? This truth, this speaking, starting to be able to tell the truth if you sit down and have a date with somebody new that comes in. Having that courage to speak about past events, but not scaring somebody off, to sort of tell them everything all at once, okay? But there is something hidden at this time, and we'll clarify these as we go round. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's have a look in our best possible outcome. Okay, we've got the Virgo card. Yeah, okay. So there is a little bit of defense at the moment in this time. We've got the Five of Cups, it's in reverse. Okay, so the tears have finished. Hopefully once the balance comes in, then there'll be less emotion, that's actually the hard emotion to deal with. The reality, I think when we've split ways with a partner or in a situation, we go through different phases of like the grief, and there is a moment in time if you've lost somebody where you've had to say goodbye to them, that there's only so many times you can cry. And I feel really sorry for whoever's had to deal with this. Personally, myself, at the beginning of the year, I went through this, and I'm glad to say that I'm not in that energy anymore at this moment in time. And I hope that for those of you that have been, you'll be coming out of that. Okay, this is what you have been feeling, really dark. And the black dog, you know, have you ever heard of the black dog, where it's like depression sets in after the event's finished? Well, this has been in reverse now. It's the placing it in reverse. And the shining the Virgo light on there, look, with the Hierophant. We've got the Hermit, sorry. We have actually got the Hierophant here. Look. We have actually got the Hierophant there. That's why I said the Hierophant. But Spirit's got you back. They are watching over you. They do have... There is a secret that is going to be revealed at some point, Virgo. And the reason I say that is because the Hierophant has actually got the book of Akashic Records, and this probably had to be a karmic cycle that ended. But because we've got the Moon card upright, there is something that is yet to be revealed. And I think that's what's going to help to bring this full balance in. And there is a partner, there was a path that you were going to take, but you decided not to. Okay, because it's in reverse for those that this resonates with. But do you know what I'm being drawn to here? Is that we've got the bird of freedom, we've got the all-seeing eye bird, look. And look at that glow on there. And this depicts our sun. There is going to be some warmth and love coming through. With all of the cup energies that I'm seeing on here, this is going to allow the healing to come through. Now, there could be a link with the past. You could be thinking about the past because we've got the Seven of Wands, feeling a little bit defensive, having your guard up, and I think because you've been scorned and hurt so much that you just want people to leave you alone at this time. You want to hide in this cave of yours. You want to do the Virgo thing. But I'm hearing from Spirit, please don't. Please bring yourself forward, whoever you are, and talk to somebody about how you truly feel. Talk to friends, talk to family if you can. And if you don't feel that there's anybody that you can talk to about this to help you not build your wall so high, try and talk to somebody. You've got Samaritans. There are people that you can call. I'll try and see if I can find a link to attach it to this. I don't normally do things like that because I think people have sort of links that they're aware of, but I'm feeling that there's somebody out there that really needs to hear this. Okay, right, let's have a look to see what we've got to clarify this, because I really don't feel that despair. I really feel that there is something very positive that's going to come out of this, Virgo. And I'm not just saying it to make you feel better, because I think it's important that if you have been going through some emotional separation from somebody, to allow healing, you have to feel the feels and feel that horrible feeling, because it's quicker. It's quicker to feel it and let it go. Oh my goodness me. I don't believe that. You would not believe that. I'm not happy about that because I have broken my favourite Pluto. Excuse me. You see, despair, that's what I'm saying. It's gone. Once that's gone, it's gone. But I truly believe that something amazing is going to come in for you. Let's see where that goes, Virgo. Apologies for that. My poor Pluto, my poor cat's just gone flying. God bless it. Right, let's have a look then, shall we? Yeah. You see, things like that happen for a reason, and I don't know why. I think somebody may have been at that particular stage where they felt like they've just lost it, you know, and they've just feel that there's no other way out of this situation. Well, there is, because I'm seeing a beautiful energy coming in for you. Okay, can you please clarify the Five of Pentacles, please? What was it that caused all this particular energies, please, Spirit? Poor Pluto, he went flying, didn't he? I'll pick him up shortly. Don't mind me, just having a mad moment. Okay, why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? The energy that I'm feeling is thriving through. So it's almost like somebody out there was ready to really blow their top. And you know what? I think you caught yourself just at the right time. Look, Five of Wands in reverse. That's why the Five of Pentacles is in reverse as well. You were on that battlefield and you were absolutely fighting for your rights. And there was quite a lot of passion behind it as well. Yeah, it's conflict. You've been at loggerheads with somebody. I'm also seeing a work placement. It's not just relationships that are connected to the heart in love. We connect with lots of relationships throughout our lives, don't we? I'm also hearing somebody having a go with a neighbour. Please don't fall out with your neighbours at this time of year. There we go. Right, what did I say, Virgo, when I said I would not be surprised if the Ace of Wands comes out for the new start? Look at that. There is your, sorry if it's, look at that. That is your Ace of Wands. That's your new start. That Temperance is getting rid of this out in the cold and this nasty conflict that you've been through, and they're bringing in this Ace of Wands balance, new start. And it could be, for those of you meeting somebody else, it could be quite sexual. I have to be careful what I say on YouTube. There's your Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Ace of Wands new start's coming in, and the Magician's there. So the Magician, if you look at this card, is actually holding the Ace of Wands. So that's in your what's going to help you. Thank you. What's this one? That's the energy that you need to step into, the Emperor. Okay, this Emperor energy, this is the balance. This is you stepping into your kingdom energy. You've had enough. You're sitting on your throne. You can see everything that's going on. You've seen, that's out of my life. That's done. I'm not coping with that anymore. Bang. And that's the energy that you've got to that point. And it's not an arrogant energy. The Emperor just knows they lead the kingdom. You're going to be leading your way over the next few weeks. You've had enough. And you know what? Rightfully so. Because for those of you that have had to be in this energy of standing up for yourself and sticking up for yourself, you've exhausted yourself. That's why the Six of Swords is there, to try and give yourself some mental break. Okay. So we've got the Queen of Cups. Can you please clarify the Knight of Cups, please? Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? Yeah, you see, the thing is, at the beginning of the reading, I was starting to pick up that energy, so it's quite intense. Is that you? Okay. Yeah. It's quite an intense energy, and the problem is when you're channeling, you get all that energy with you. Luckily for me, I burn plenty of sage, so we're all good, Virgo. Okay, Knight of Cups, please, in the emotions. Yeah. You've got the Two of Wands with the Knight of Cups. The Two of Wands is actually in reverse. So the emotions that you're feeling is that you don't want a new partnership. You don't want to be going down a new path at the minute, connecting with other people. But they're asking you to be patient with yourself. And it's quite, there's an air sign involved as well. You could be linked up with a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius at this time. Okay, Knight of Cups, please. I'm really focused on that Knight of Cups at the moment because that's your emotional state. Want me to take that one? Thank you. Yeah, there's that Devil energy. I wouldn't be surprised because I was feeling a very intense energy, and that's why Pluto goes flying over there, because I gave it a bit of a passionate flick. But this is the energy that I was feeling. Now you've been constricted. You've been tied to somebody that was just no good for you. And that's in the recent past, okay? Don't worry about this Devil energy because it is a passionate energy, but it's not an energy to be feared. It's sometimes things that we get involved with, substances, attitudes, behaviours. But this particular devil energy is clarifying why the Knight of Cups is coming in, okay? Because we've had this energy in the past, this fly by the seat of your pants kind of energy, look in, out, on the horse, off the go. It's a really intense energy, and they've not been truthful. The Knight of Swords in reverse is quite a mistrustful energy, somebody who couldn't quite tell the truth. They're a bit of a romancer. They tell you one thing, but then their actions didn't quite meet up with it, okay? And you couldn't help yourself by being tempted with this person, because they were they may have masked it very well, but do you know what? This energy that's coming in is more of a pure energy, okay? The Knight of Cups can be trusted. It is a beautiful energy. It's not an energy to be feared. It might come plodding in. It's not as fast as the Knight of Wands, but it's a reliable energy for emotion. This is a mature, emotional person. Not as mature as the King of Cups. However, they will get there. Just show them how to love you. Show them what it is that you want in a connection. Okay, can you please clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse, please? We need to teach people sometimes how to be loved. Our language of love. Because everybody's love language is totally different. Some people like hugging, some people couldn't bear a hug. Some people like flowers, some people think that's just mushy. Okay, you see a Knight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, clarifying the Ten of Swords in reverse. So again, if it was that way, it'd be the Knight of Cups causing it. It was the devil energy causing it, and it's been reversed, and that's why the Knight of Cups is coming in. Okay, it's coming in to heal that process. I would like to ask about the Moon card, please, if you can reveal. I know that the Moon card comes up on purpose to remind us that the truth's not been fully revealed, but what can you tell us about the Moon card, please, Spirit? What is it that you can tell us about this Moon card? I'm hearing patient. Look, the Moon card, you see, it's, look, it could be something that you're withholding. The Action card, let's have a look. The Hermit's come out. It could be another Virgo that's attached to you, or an earth sign. It could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but I always put this down as the Hermit. Okay, can we have some more on the Moon card, please? I'm hearing go within to find the answers. I think it's more attached to finding the answers about how to just heal that last little part that you may need to at this time, so that you feel confident with this Emperor energy and this Ace of Wands. Thank you. Yeah, you see they're repeating themselves. I've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is there again. There was something that caused this heartache. But look at this. We've got the Sun card coming in. Now the Sun and the Moon together, whatever's been hidden, it will come out. Okay? So if there has been something that's not been speaking the truth, if there has been something hidden within this that's caused this Ten of Swords, give it time. Over the next few weeks, you will start to see something being revealed. And if there is the residue energy of pain, if somebody has passed on, or if somebody has left you in the lurch, and you've been unsure about how to deal with things emotionally, then the Sun card's coming in to help with that as well, Virgo. Okay, so we've got the beautiful energy of the Sun that trumps absolutely everything, and that's in the Action card. It could be a Leo. You could be connected to a Leo energy. You could be just spending time to heal, spending time going out there in nature, but I'm feeling more it's an energy of healing for you. Okay, let's have a look in the best possible outcome, please. Let's have a look. What have we got to clarify the best possible outcome, please? What can Virgo expect has the best possible outcome in this situation. I mean, you've got some beautiful energy. You've got the Sun card. You've got the Ace of Wands this week, the Emperor energy. You've got the Magician. You are manifesting. So be very careful not to think about this emotion and energy. Be very careful not to get yourself involved with energies that you know you shouldn't be at this time, because you're manifesting. And you know what's going to happen if you are manifesting and you are in that energy, you're going to manifest more of it. Okay, so if it's not what you want, don't indulge yourself in particular activities that are going to increase. If it is something that you want, go for it, indulge, okay? If it's something that you know is good for you. You don't need me or spirit to tell you what's good for you. Everybody's different. We all have our vices. We all have our needs. It's whatever feels good for you, okay? Look, that was accidental. I know that didn't want to come out then. Okay, come on. Show me what the best possible outcome is, please. Spirit. Let's move that out the way, that candle. We've already had Pluto flying, haven't we? Okay. Best possible outcome then, please. Clarify for me. Come on. Let's not keep Virgo waiting. Okay, patience. Yeah, all right. I hear you. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing just take a breath. Okay. The energy is quite strong. Let's see what we've got then. They've really gone quiet, haven't they? They're very particular on making sure I get the right cards, which is good for us. What's the best possible outcome then, Spirit? Do you want me to take those? No, I didn't think so. For some reason, they're making me shuffle. Okay. They want you to move your energy as well, Virgo. Some of you have been feeling really stagnant out there, really stuck in your ways of habits, are really stuck in situations that are really serving you no good, and you know you should have moved on from them a long time ago. The cards are showing me this already. Okay, they're quite reluctant until I got that message out. You'll start to see them coming out now because they know I've given you the message. Okay, yeah, there we go, you see. They just wanted me to get that message across. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what have we got there? Yeah, stop juggling your emotions. Your emotions are going to be starting to settle down now. No longer juggling. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Empress in reverse. Okay, why have we got the Empress in reverse? You've not been feeling stable. You've not been feeling grounded. You need to do a little bit of grounding work for yourself. Okay, just to help with this new beautiful love energy coming in on the Knight of Cups. Give yourself time out. Empress in reverse there is a new beginning coming in because you've already got the Ace of Wands. There just might be a delay. You might not be quite ready for it just yet, but you can almost like taste it. You can taste the change coming in. Okay. I'm also hearing that there could be somebody out there that was hoping to give birth over the next week or so, and there's going to be, I don't know why they would tell me this, didn't think they could predict it, but there is going to be a delay. That baby's not going anywhere yet, so I'm sorry you got a little while to wait. They will come when they're ready. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands. Okay, so there's the Ace of Wands that the Page of Wands is bringing to you. New fresh starts, new beginnings. It won't be the sort of beginning that you would expect either. I'm feeling that it's going to be what's the word? I'm feeling that this new start doesn't come in a way that you would expect. Okay. Do you know when you hear about meet cues and you can go out and you could be not looking your best or not feeling your best, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, when you least expect it and when you really do not want to bump into anybody because you've got your worst outfit on, or you're just not feeling the best, you've been out on a night out and you're looking the worst, and you bump into somebody and you just get them, but you'd rather put your head down in a walk of shame. It's going to come in an energy like that, sort of disguised form where you just weren't ready for it, and it's going to come in and it's going to knock you off your feet. But it's very passionate. It's a beautiful new energy, and it's a beautiful new start. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. You can get back over. I wanted that one. That's the one that they showed me. There's your new start. Woo, can you see it? The Ace of Cups. Okay. That is your best outcome for the next few weeks. And if it's not a love that you want to take, if it's not the passionate new energy that you are being given as a gift, look Virgo, if it's not the energy that you feel that you want to take at this time, don't say no to the universe. Just say, I'm not quite sure now, okay? Because you're manifesting. Put this person that you meet not on hold, but slow pace. Yeah, Page of Wands is a passionate new start. You might get some messages coming to you, and you'll be like, you weren't expecting it, don't you see? We've got it's a very innocent, it's a very new, fresh start. Look, we've got the Page of Cups as well. So don't embarrass this person by saying, I'm really sorry, I'm not ready for a relationship, and like blurt it all out about a really horrible relationship. Everything went wrong. Just take your time with it. Okay, bless your heart. Take your time, Virgo. And look at this. You know, if you take your time, it's worth it, isn't it? I mean, look at the love on this table. Look at this, look. We've got so much beautiful emotion, and you're manifesting it because you've gone through all that work where you've had to go through, I used to say, turds in tin foil. No more turds in tin foil. You want knights in shining armour, or maidens in shining armour, you know. If you're male and you want female, if female want male, whichever. It doesn't matter. It's just waiting for that right connection at this time. Look, end of an old era, the beginning of a new era, the ending, the beginning. Okay, we get it? Yes, this is that cycle. It's finished. This is the beautiful new start that you've got coming in, okay? And we're done with that. Brilliant. Get rid of that horrible energy, because you don't deserve to be stuck in that energy. Oh, bless you. That's a crazy reading. I didn't know where we were going to go with that, Virgo, because to be quite honest with you, it was all hickledy-pickledy on showing me the energies of the best possible outcome. But do you know when you lay this out, the best possible outcome, it's not bad, is it, look? Yeah. This is not a bad outcome for you. I'm not just picking the best ones out. I'm picking the ones out that are actually poignant, that Spirit want you to see. The energy changing. It changes. It comes in, okay, in order, spiritual time and spiritual order. You will get an offer coming to you. I'm a Virgo as well. I could be open to this. I don't know what's around the corner for me. You know, if I get somebody coming to me, I might be like, oh, am I ready for this? Why not? I've been single for some time. I'm open to meeting somebody for a coffee or get together. Why not? I'm not going to reject it. If you have been through heartbreak, if you have done your healing, then you deserve a new, fresh start. Do you not? You better believe it, Virgo, male or female out there. You had better believe you deserve a new, fresh start. Okay, right. With that being said on those, I am drawn to, we'll go for some angel messages in a minute, but let's go for an overall energy from the Visconti. See what lovely energy we've got here. What energies do we have from the Visconti, please? We'll have an overall strong influence in energy. What do we have, Spirit, please? Thank you. For those of you Virgos that live in a place where your winter is kind of summertime, you are so lucky. I'm here in the UK, reside in the UK, and it's starting to get dark quite early now. It gets dark about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We only get a few hours daylight in the winter, and it can draw you down. So it's nice to look forward to the new year, knowing, and I'm not wishing my life away, I'm just saying it's great for those of you that are in a country where you're just stepping into the hot heat like Australia, and that's brilliant. Okay, what energy card do we have then, please, Spirit? Apologies if you think I've been babbling a little bit tonight, Virgo, but you know, the energy that I channel the energy from Spirit, and it depends who's around me at the time, you know. So they might have been quite shy, or my guides are fantastic, but sometimes we pick up at the extra energies because I'm tuning into your energies as well, tapping into that. See, look, this is, again, it's delaying, it's making me be impatient. There is a very strong message of just allowing things to be. Yeah. Okay, when you're ready then, Spirit, in your own time. We've got all night. What have we got then? What do we have for Virgo? We're going to be here all night at this rate, aren't we? So we'll certainly make sure that we're patient. We will get a card. Thank you, Spirit, when you're ready, you know. Thank you. Okay, what do we have? The Fool. No wonder I was laughing. There we go. That's a lovely energy to bring in for us. That's why they were delaying, because we've got a very foolish, childish energy around us. That's the new start. Take that leap of faith into that new relationship that we've got. It's a beautiful card, but it's just not doing it the best on this reflection. Sorry. It's a gorgeous card, the Visconti deck. But yeah, that's why they were making me wait, so that I could bring in that natural energy of what's going on, why they're making me wait, feeling a bit sillier. But anyway, yeah, take on that energy of the Fool. Have a laugh, you know, 0 is the new start. If you've been a bit serious and things have got on top of you and got a little bit too serious for you recently, then yeah, let go a little bit and have some fun, Virgo. You are allowed, you know. Don't give yourself a hard time, my lovelies. Life's too short for that, yeah. Right, let's get a message from the Oracle then, Spirit. What have we got from the Oracle? You can't make it up, honestly. Spirit, I love my Spirit team. It's like, you can sit there 1 minute and you're just like, hello, you know, where are you? Anyway, what Oracle do we have, please, for Virgo? But I love it. I love it when they come through with things like that. It does make me laugh. It's a fabulous energy. I just wish you could feel what I was feeling. Okay. Sorry if this is going. 53 minutes in, crikey. Go on, Spirit. That's you making me wait. What oracles do we have for our beautiful Virgos? Thank you. Any more? One more shuffle. Thank you. Okay, I don't do the bottom of the deck on this one because oracle cards, we're just given what we're meant to at that time. Okay, daughter value, beautiful. Okay, you are valued, and there's also the chance of having a financial abundance coming your way at this time. You may be connected to contracts coming in. You might have some surprise cash wins, or you might just find you might find some money on the floor. You're just going to find yourself in a good place at this moment in time. Projects are you're going to start to benefit from the work that you've recently put in. And if you've been saving, then you're going to start to see the return on any investments that you've made at this time. Okay, and we've also got rest and rejuvenate. For those of you that didn't get the message of rest and rejuvenate in the Hermit card, hiding in the cave and resting, then now's your time to give yourself a bit of rest. Okay, and if it's meditating, then do that meditation and help yourself to ground yourself, because we did have the Empress energy in reverse, which was ungrounded. So when we have the right amount of rest, we start to recharge and we start to feel better. And it stops negative energies coming into those depressing energies that we get, those dark energies. It stops all those coming in as well. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Right, let's get a message from our angels. Okay, and then we will finish off, Virgo, with a question from Spirit. So if we just focus on these first, what messages do we have from our angels, please? Really sorry that it's, you know, we're on 55 minutes now. It's 55 again. It's the number of change. You could always just forward through the bits that you like. Quite a lengthy reading for you, isn't it? But you know, it's whatever message Spirit wants to get to you this time, yeah? Okay, any more messages from our angels? Thank you. One more shuffle. Okay, I'm already seeing one card there that's connected with that moon, the one that was, when I said to you, it was something that wasn't quite revealed at this time, because we've got Melina, you are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that side or that, if it's better that side. Can you see that? Yeah, take a screenshot if it helps. There we go. And we have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay. There we go, my beautifuls. And we have Sonia. I bring a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay, and that's for those of you that may have lost somebody into the spirit world at this time. God bless you if you have. Time will help you to navigate your way through that grief energy, okay? And Spirit's love, always ask Spirit to help to heal the heart if that's you that needs to hear that message at this time, okay? Okay, lastly we have angel answers. So what I want you to do, Virgo, is think of a question and connect it with your heart. If it helps to put your hand on your heart, think of what it is that you really want to know at this time, and we'll see what Spirit have to answer, okay? I'll give you a second to sort of tune in and ask for that. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please tune in and answer the questions as clearly as possible for Virgos out there to help and guide them on their journey. God bless you. Thank you. Okay. What do we have for Virgo? You can answer, thank you, as clearly as possible. That would be a great help. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. One more shuffle. Okay. Let's have a look then. Okay, so we've got be assertive. Can you see that? Sorry, it's really bright, isn't it? Can you see that, Virgo? Be assertive. Yeah, we'll pop it at an angle. Let go. For those of you that need to hear that, let go. Let go and let God. Let go of the situation. Hand it over to Spirit if it's too overwhelming for you. We've got unlikely, for those that need to hear that. And we have if you believe. Okay, can you see that? It's reflecting. There we go. If you believe. All right, my beautiful Virgos. Well, I think what I want to say to you, Virgo, is I know it was an intense, long reading, but if you feel that you've had something from this and you feel that you have been touched by Spirit and you have been guided, please leave me a like and a share to help others receive this message. And I really, truly hope that if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, have a wonderful time, and much, much love from me and from my spirit team. I truly hope that you get something from this and take our love. The spirit world has an abundance of love and healing energy for you. God bless you and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.